What's up, everybody? Have to let my phone charge for a little bit, working, finishing up some other projects. And now we got some more carving to do. So. This is going to be a raccoon. Matthew, what's up, buddy? What's up, Glenn? It was originally going to be a bear and railing. And did not work out the way I needed it to. So on this side of this flat cut with some Gorilla Glue on it. But I think I'm going to utilize this knot right here for the face. It's going on a pole that's a post next to a mailbox. So this is one of 5 that we're doing for the guy. So the face here, it is a big log for this, but I think it's going to allow for the tail. Let's put this over. To kind of wrap around. So, I mean, I got a lot of material to work with. How much snow you shoveling there, Glenn? I don't want to brag and boast, but it's 70 degrees here today. I've been sweating. I didn't know what it was. Let's see. I'd made a raccoon in probably a year. It's going to be really weird at first. But I think with this coming out here, like it's really gonna allow like the head to kind of pop. Oh, get back into carving shape instead of us shape. Alright, so do the same thing we did. Typical carving, try it. Start with triangles. And just there. Yeah. See her and overtake it all day, but it's gonna do what it wants to. Seal for the win. Chains going bye-bye? Nah. Nope, that's how we do these little carving bars. Every once in a while, if I get them into a little spot that's weird. It'll pop off. Finally made enough this week. I can sit here and watch you. That's awesome, dude. Well, welcome. My name is Bob. You know how you get an arborist out of a tree? How do you get an arborist out of a tree? You fell them? So we're one tank in. It's getting there. Real poofy right now. A little berry in some spots. But all this is going to shrink way down. And we're just kind of seeing how things are going to lay out. So we're going to tuck one paw in here. On this side here, we got another paw sticking up. We'll do the same for the legs. Down here, this is all going to shrink. And raccoons have these like little bitty paws. So, like I said, it's been about a year since I carved one. So, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not as great as I thought it was going to be. But it's something. So, we got this arm. It's flowing in nice. We're going to get this head twisted here. And then we might pull this tail out through here because it's going to be sitting on the post. We'll bring that tail out through here, I think. Originally I thought on the back side here, but oh, I'm stiff. Not bad for a tank. I'll take it. I'll take it. I know that the phone doesn't always do it the best. See how poofy everything is right now? But this will come, and this will drop here. These are gonna get real thinner, a lot thinner. We're just looking for that little bit of triangle, so this will shrink down over through here. You see, it's starting to get the one paw. Second paw is going to be tucked in here. Come down, up. From here is going to be our line for the back. You can see on this side. So this is going on a round post. And originally was going to be used for something else, so don't mind the Gorilla Glue. That's all going away. So let's throw another tank on it. Hopefully I'm not like standing in the way too bad. Where you from, Uber Army? And there's been 1,000 videos on carver's chains and oh, they're too loose, they're gonna fall off. I've been doing this 20 years, so it's a lot different than like my bigger bars. Yeah, I definitely keep it a lot tighter. But on these smaller bars, you're switching it out to such a thin chain, and as it's cutting, it's tightening, right? So as it's spinning, it's not as loose as it is just sitting here. And so we keep it loose, one, Keeps a little less friction off the tip of the bar here. So it keeps this cooled off. If you get it too tight, like this is just going to explode on the side here. There's so much action going on at the tip of the bar here, so it could be a smidge tighter, but it's not bad right now. I'm trying to see if there's a way I'm not going to be in the way. It might not be. Come on, coon. Yeah, all is going to go here. Really a big log for what it is. But that's all we got. So just trying to find that good little. See how loose it is right now? See how it tightens up? It's done. I'll probably keep it so loose. All right, so we're making some progress. We'll do a sculpture of a whale and a dolphin. What would you call that? What would be the terminology for would be a wolfin or a dale? Dale, yeah. Oh. Yeah, 2 tanks in. Things are coming together. Like I said, everything's real bulky. So with carving, you know, it's a process. You start big, you're sculpting, you're removing, you're twisting, you're turning, kind of seeing if watch a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm not really doing a lot of hard cuts. It's all just a little shaping. Come in. Head's still pretty big. Needs to shrink down a little bit. Arms are pretty big. Paws are pretty big. Now, a thing to consider is to this is gonna be hanging, right? So you typically use the paws. Run some screws with the paws to hang it on the post. So we can't go too thin, or they'll break. It can't be too fragile. You know what I mean? So there's a little balance there. But it's coming along. It says first raccoon in probably over a year. So it doesn't even look like it from where you guys are. You call it art. Yeah. That's so funny. So this, let's see here, this really needs to tuck back in through here. Let's look at the side profile a little bit. So we got our basic triangle, right? We got a rough shape of the ears. Ears are definitely not this big. And so we'll start coming underneath here, pushing this in, because I wanted this arm, see how his head's sticking out, so that we use that knot or that branch that was sticking out of the tree to start with. So yeah, all this through here definitely needs to go. But we're close. It's a lot closer than you think. So we'll do through here. Let's see if I can scoot this back a little bit. There we go. This is going to be the tail. I like to have this sticking out. It gives me enough material back here to push that hip. All right, so we'll push that hip here. And this tail is really going to be poking out. Yeah. But that's why I move from ground and gradually move the sculpture up. That way we can see eye level. Yeah, all this underneath here definitely needs to go. So hopefully it's a lot lighter than it was, because I struggled getting it up on there. Oh yeah. That's not bad at all. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Oh. We might have to, I don't know how much gas I got left. It does get so lost. On the camera side, everything blends in. Let's get a little paint. Let's see. These are gonna come here. This is gonna go here. This tail, like I said, the tail's gonna be poking out, so we're gonna push this way in. And our center line is here. I don't know why I did that. It always throws me off. But just that way you can see it a little better. All right, so I think I got... Oh, okay, I got gas. I like to get this roughed out before we get done. And that way I can let it sit, and then we can work on some other pieces. Why wouldn't the oil be right next to it? Again, place I couldn't pull it. Been on like a high school mix lately. Yeah, we could bring his head a little more of an angle here. Bring Bring this in here. I haven't even looked at a picture of a raccoon in a while. Let me look at one real quick. Raccoon climbing images. All right, yeah, we're not far off. Arms are definitely way thinner. I guess I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So I'm looking. All right, how's this? Yeah. How's this back leg going to be positioned? So you can see it kind of comes in right here, down, and up to it. So I can do that on that side. Yeah, oh, that's what's throwing me off even more. Is that muzzle to go? Way more at angle here. Really thin this thing out. So I think that's going to help a lot. What's up, Ashley? What's up, money? You're all. I always find my way right in the camera, so I'm going to try to keep conscious of that a little bit. Put another tank, probably 2. So we're 2 tanks in, which isn't bad. Which I say tanks, I'm talking about tanks of gas. So each tank runs about 20, 22 minutes, 25 minutes, kind of just depends, but average about 20 minutes. Oh, but I'm feeling it. Definitely coming off the winter time. Not carbon as much. Oh, yeah. Which ain't too bad. Like, our head ain't too bad. But this could come down a lot smoother. And I can push those ears back. Right here. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. That's a good thing. All right, let's make some noise. Battery good. Turn this microphone around so it's not as loud. And if you're just joining me, let me introduce myself real quick. My name's Bob. I own Fatbobs Wood Co in Sevierville, Tennessee, next to Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge in the beautiful Smoky Mountains. So we're professional chainsaw carvers. We've got a team of us here. And yeah, welcome to Fatbobs. You got a Facebook page full of pictures and videos and all kinds of stuff too. So let's get to carving. Why am I still chatting? I don't know what that means. I'm singing, if that's what you're thinking. And I use that term loosely. I put this in a spot that I had a feeling it was going to do this. And I twisted it. I was trying to get in there and do like one of these numbers with the tip of it. And threw the chain off, so. Super easy. Oh. Here is the nozzle. So I was kind of curious how that leg was going to fall in there. But, as it always does, it always finds its way. That's all we're doing. We're just digging. Digging holes. Finding ways to get that. It's getting a little dull. And I think that's why I don't carve real like heavy into the piece. I do a lot of soft cuts. I'm just kind of drawing with the saw in a way to kind of see where everything's going to lay out. And once I feel like it flows good, then I'll come back in and do those hard cuts. And that's kind of what I was just doing just a second ago, and the chain popped off. Was I liked where the foot was. I liked the positioning of it. It's kind of curled out and back in. Got a cool little hip bone in there. I was trying to like plunge cut. So just taking the tip of this bar, digging it in. Like I said, just kind of pushing, twisting, and pulling at the same time. And hit a little too hard. But it happens. Oh. But let's get up to it. Fill up. Got one last take in it for tonight before I can't see. Then we'll call it a night on this piece anyway. I'm gonna finish up some charcuterie boards we did this morning. I've been soaking up oil all day. So we'll wipe those off, throw some conditioner on them. So we are making progress. Wow. You can see, I guess we'll get rounded, so we're not stressed out about that. These are going to get pushed back a little bit, shrunken up. I kind of went through this just a little bit ago. We utilize these two knots here, one here that were sticking out for the tail. So I like how it came out and we're able to get this hip kind of tucked in behind it. So I'm really going to give that tail some nice action. And I was right in here with the chainsaw. So I was coming in and digging. So still we can come up here. His ear is massive. All these are huge. Paws are big. I'm going to work on getting this other foot in here. And it might come down, up. We'll see. And then we'll start cutting in his little booty. And this one is going on a post, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep a little base on it. It just makes the detailing side a lot easier. And what I'll do when I get down to this point here, and then I'll come in, I'll cut all this off, finish up the detail in there. So, my little climbing trash panda. We can dig all this in here. But he's got some action. He's stretched out. Yeah. So, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Yeah, we got about one more tank left before it gets dark. Oh, what did I do there? There you go. This one's a little. Oh. If you guys have any questions, when I get done, I'll answer them. And I've been on here quite a bit. I kind of took the last couple weeks off. I take care of my dog. He had to get surgery, and then I wasn't feeling the greatest either. So, kind of getting bounced back. We have a 70-degree day in February. I've been sweating all day, and it's gonna cool off a little bit this weekend. Just enjoy these days. We're getting some rain tonight. It's supposed to rain the next couple days, so we'll get all these rough outs in. There's gonna be 11 rough outs. We'll bring them inside, and then I'll show you guys some finished product that we have up front. So this is the chainsaw part. This is my favorite part. But we'll just say rough outs, like it's not detailed whatsoever. So some people call them blockouts, rough outs. When we get done with this, we'll go into the detailing process, which consists of grinders, Dremels, long shaft die grinders, finger belt sanders, a little bit of everything, chisels. And that's when like obviously the detailing, but when the personality really starts shining, especially towards the end. Like, don't know what kind of attitude it's gonna have until the very end, but it's fun to find it, you know. Mine usually have a little bit of a smile. Been blessed to be able to do this for a living now. I've been carving over 20 years, but I've been doing it full time now, way over 10 years now. So it's been quite the journey. So yeah, welcome. I'm Bob, Fatbobs Wood Co. Springfield, Tennessee. Let's put one more tank on it. I'm feeling it. So let's get pumped up, put on some good music, and make a little bit more noise. And I'm a chatter. Dizillin 45292. So I'm a talker. Alright, so we had to call it quits. It doesn't look as dark as it is. I was having a hard time starting to see, so we'll do maybe another tank tomorrow. Just kind of clean up, tighten up some things, and then we'll get into the detailing side. Still want to push this angle down just a little bit more through here, but I'm happier with this than what it was. And all through here could definitely come up, but that could be grinder work too. Ears are definitely going to come down, probably about half this size. Paws are going to do the same through here. And he's got a big bushy tail. So this is the pole. 4 points of contact for the post. We got the legs kind of stuck in there. It's really hard to see, seems like, because it just blends in so much. But we're at a point where we can stop. So I wanted to get a little further than what we did, but it's all right. I just can't see. I'll show you my little shop here in Sevierville. These are finished pieces from Vander, myself, Eric, and then Sharon, who's our office manager here. She's not here right now. No, we got a good little team going on. So this little storefront here. Vander crushes these little guys here. This is one I finished up not too long ago. Some more Vander pieces. And got a little mama bear up there. Little Nomi, sweet gnome. And we're working on filling all this back up. So did a bunch of charcuterie boards today. Those will all be filled in. We do have these book holders. You see right there, these page holders. We're down to the nitty gritty on all this stuff. And local pottery, all this stuff. But hey, thank you guys for joining me on this journey of changing the world one piece at a time. What a fun day. Started out this morning live streaming. If there's any questions about carvings, let me know. I'm going to walk away because YouTube likes to copyright everything that I do. Even if I use Facebook music and do a video and post it on YouTube, they ding me. If I do YouTube music, they ding me on Facebook. If I do AI music, they copyright it. So some of these other videos that I've been doing, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But I do like to live stream, and then I'll take these and kind of cut it down into some other streams, or not other streams, other videos. Yeah, definitely getting a little tired. Oh. What time is it? 6:30? Yeah, it's only 6:30. I do wake up about 3 or 4 o'clock though, so. We still have some hats left. If you guys are interested as well, I'll show you these real quick. We do have gray. This is a brown. This is chocolate chip, black, and then our OG green. So these are made in Tennessee. They're actually stitched. They're not glued on. So the patch is not going to fall off. And I'll have a link on the Facebook page, which is on YouTube. I'm going to try to put a link on the YouTube tonight. We got a couple going out tomorrow, so. Oh boy. So, again, my name is Bob. I'm Fatbobs Wood Co. in Sevierville, Tennessee. Nice to be back on the saw. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this lighting. See if my head will block it. Maybe. No. Anyway. Let's go this way. What was the best camera work? What was the best camera work? But hey, I got other videos. I've been live streaming quite a bit lately. I took a little bit of a hiatus a while back. And yeah, there's other videos on there. Mainly do live streaming with some edited videos between that. So if you guys are interested in carving, if you have any questions, comments, I'd love to share this journey with you guys. We're very blessed. We're a faith-based company here in Sevierville. And so, yeah, prayer requests, anything you need. So, I love you guys. Thank y'all for joining me on this journey of changing the world one piece at a time. And I'm going to eat some dinner and do a little bit more work and call it night. I'm feeling it today. Always good to be back. I love y'all. God bless.